Sexyy Redd said she the modern day Boosie, man.
Yeah, I saw that.
What you think?
I mean, I feel like she gave me my flowers. Like I say, like I feel like she really gave me my flowers because Sexyy Redd from the loop. I've been there in the loop since, I'm talking about 20 years. Like the one people love and they respect his ratchetness. They respect her ratchetness. And I thought about it. I was like, she kind of right. Because people respect my ratchetness. You might not like it, you might not like it, but you respect it. I'm not hiding nothing. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm who I am. And that's what Sexyy Redd is.
Say what? Boosie catching STDs after allegedly hooking up with Sexyy Redd? Looks like he missed a major red flag because the streets are buzzing. Folks are saying he's now dealing with multiple infections after messing around with her. The drama's getting wild. And Boosie's been trying to play it cool, acting like nothing ever happened. But Sexyy never spoke on it either, which only made the whispers louder. Now it turns out the rumors weren't just talk. Boosie's been making repeat visits to the clinic, trying to figure out if he can treat whatever she might have passed to him. It's unclear why they even tried to keep their thing on the low, but one thing that definitely isn't staying hidden, that infection. That mess is loud and proud, and it's not going anywhere anytime soon.
They say she liked the raw dog. I bet it was plenty nappy head uncles and everything else. Raw dog and that little old ain't looking at no how. Let the word get out and good. Girl, you Sexyy Redd, little old ain't nothing but a calm bucket.
Hey, she posted a few videos going viral natural, and she got a great feedback.
That ain't got nothing to do with her being contaminated. Any broad that's running around bragging about getting raw dog, that little old ain't nothing but a calm bucket. Everybody calming in it. It's a calm bucket. Not only that to go keep a bacterial infection. Don't wash they nuts consistently for you to let everybody raw dog you. In that go be a little letting everybody raw dog you.
Yeah, that's she's delivering a spirit amongst young girls. She's introducing. We've had a gangster spirit. The gangster spirit damn near wiped the young black males out. This spirit is fit to do a number on the young black girl.
I bet she got HPV. I bet she done had chlamydia, gonorrhea, trichinometry, crabs, and whatever else that can contract. Hell, you talking about she too nasty, mannish, filthy at the mouth, and she ain't got them high dollar weed. Everybody done.
People first started connecting the dots back in 2023 when Sexyy posted a spicy photo of herself in bed with a mystery man. All you could see was his leg, but guess what? He was wearing an ankle monitor. And she didn't hold back. She captioned it, "I like effing with drillers, dreadhead killers." Oof, that post had people raising eyebrows instantly. Here's the kicker. Boosie was wearing an ankle monitor at the exact same time because of his situation with an open federal case. You don't have to be Sherlock to put that one together. Folks immediately started whispering that he was the mystery guy in the bed. And since Sexyy always shows the face of whoever she's messing with, but made an exception this time, yeah, that move had everyone side-eyeing and talking non-stop. The whole thing's messy, secretive, and now straight up contagious. When Boosie caught wind of the talk online, he was not having it. He hopped on X and went off on everybody dragging his name through the dirt. He shut it all down, claiming he had nothing to do with Sexyy Redd and made it clear he was chilling on vacation with his daughter. He posted, "I'm blocking all UMFs in my DMs asking if that's me in the pic with Sexyy Redd. Y'all see that ain't my ankle size or color. Find someone else to play with." Boosie was mad and letting folks know, don't play with his name. But just when things were dying down, Sexyy stirred the pot again. A few weeks later, she popped back up and randomly said she's the modern version of Boosie. People were shook. This came right when folks were comparing her to Kia, who had already come for her hard. So naturally, folks assumed Boosie would clap back too. But nah, he flipped the script. Instead of dragging her, Boosie actually showed love. He said he agreed with Sexy's statement, and that she really does remind him of himself. Back in his day, when he was dropping wild ratchet tracks, he said people didn't like them either, but they still respected the grind. He said Sexy's getting the same type of reaction now. Even though folks stay complaining about her music, they still blast it at parties and turn all the way up. It's that same controversial energy that keeps people talking and dancing. This was way out of character for Boosie. Normally, he would have been wildin' on X, going off and saying reckless stuff like he always does. But for some reason, when it came to Sexy, he was chill, even supportive. He actually backed her up and seemed to get where she was coming from with that modern-day Boosie comment. People were confused, like, since when does Boosie play nice?
He with me, baby.
Yeah.
And I used to be like, go take that. Yeah. Of course, don't choose me.
Right. I'm a fan.
So this what happened. He was in the car with her, and he like, I gotta use this to bust my hooks. I'm like, okay, that's cool. Do what you
So
want.
what's a bust? What's
Bust a jug.
Okay.
A play. I'm like, okay, go ahead, go hop in the car. So they got in a car accident. He left his phone in the car accident and left her at the scene, because you know he can't be in the car. He gonna get locked up.
Right.
So he left her.
Clearly
She went through his phone and saw a video of him eating my coochie in the phone. And she posted it on the internet. Photo twice.
Okay,
But
I mean,
ain't never had
that's
it.
the most
Pretty common.
Yeah, very common.
This what happened. Me and my together, and we broke up because he was cheating on me. So then we broke up. Then I went and did me. Then he
shit.
did him, and then
Y'all
we missed
together.
each other, came back
And
together.
something went right.
We both was like, "What the f is this smell?"
Oh, shit.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to
together?
the doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together,
And-
and then.
Then last year, things got even more suspicious. When Glorilla and Sexy dropped their collab, What You Know About Me, Boosie randomly popped up in the music video, acting a complete fool. And get this, he wasn't even featured on the track. Word on the street is he showed up for free just to be close to Sexy. That move had fans raising eyebrows like, why is he doing all this for a video he ain't even on? But it didn't stop there. Another clip went viral not long after, showing Sexy promoting Boosie's show. In the background, Boosie was acting way too hyped. People couldn't stop talking about how extra he was being after he got a glimpse of Sexy's moose knuckle on camera. This man was straight up giggling like a teenager, acting like he'd never seen anything like that before. Once folks started connecting the dots about whatever might have gone down between them, the concern for Boosie kicked in fast. Everyone had already heard the whispers about Sexy allegedly spreading STDs to multiple dudes, and now people were worried Boosie might have gotten caught up in something he really didn't sign up for. Just a few days ago, the drama turned all the way up when Sexyy Redd's baby daddy came out swinging with a wild accusation. He said she gave him herpes. He dropped a post that had everybody talking, saying, "Y'all favorite rapper? She says she burning, so everybody getting burnt. You gotta be strong for that North Side P. It's not for the weak, and I'm the weak. Remember, you started this."
Motherfucking second, hold on. March 22nd, we at the Boosie Bash. I need all the titties out, because Big Sexy, I'm coming to see all the bad. I love the so bring the niggas out, Boosie. I know Boosie can bring thugs out.
Boosie bad, Sexyy Redd bad. Don't play no game.
Don't play with
It's
us.
a party and we turning all the way
It's a gangster party.
gangster party. Get your shit together. Out in there. I show me you down now.
Whew. That message was loud, messy, and real personal, and the internet didn't hesitate. Folks instantly believed him. This wasn't the first time her name had been tied to STD rumors either. Just a few months back, she was spotted linking up with a popular OnlyFans creator named Gucci Third Leg. And guess what? He had already been accused of giving multiple women herpes, HSV. Right after a video of them together hit the internet, someone who used to be close to Gucci aired everything out. That person posted a whole list of 50 women Gucci allegedly hooked up with after testing positive for HSV too, and Sexy's name was right there in the mix. People lost it online and the accusations exploded overnight. It got so bad that Sexy had to respond with a video, but instead of clearing things up, she just made folks even more suspicious. In her clip, she denied ever dating Gucci, but she never addressed the STD part. So now people are wondering, if they didn't date, did they still hook up a few times? Did she possibly get exposed that way? It left way too many questions and no real answers. To make things worse, before all of this blew up, Charleston White had already gone on record dragging Sexy. He called her a male fluid dump and even said she was a contaminated woman carrying STDs. That kind of talk was nasty, and now, with all these new claims piling on, folks are starting to wonder if there might have been some truth to the chaos all along. At this point, it's clear. Sexyy Redd's been real open about who she shares her body with, and now it looks like it's all coming back to haunt her. People are dragging her name through the mud, calling her a walking herpes infection, and the internet is eating it up. Instead of putting out the fire, Sexyy made it even worse when she posted a video to her IG stories from the hospital with a wild caption, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my coochie stink." What? That post had everyone shook. It was way too much, and folks didn't know if she was joking or dead serious. Either way, it gave the streets more ammo to come for her.
Type 1 or 2 work, this how this shit go. You can't get rid of this shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it. So for all my bitches that I put that dick on in the past or in the future, I don't got this shit and my paperwork coming up. Cause I could buck some paperwork. I ain't no faking ass. If I get on her and tell y'all that, y'all know I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies on my daughter. If I had this, I wear it on my chest. Fuck, I'm talking about young boy got this shit. He ain't doing no faking. He ain't doing no faking on my daughter.
Right after that post, Chicago rapper V off 1700 jumped on Facebook and blasted her, claiming she gave him an STD. He said his situation down there was still smelling bad even after scrubbing up multiple times. He posted, "I just got out the shower and my D still stink. What the F, man?" People couldn't believe what they were reading. And just a few days ago, he doubled down and gave an update. He said straight up, "I had F sexy that night." The timeline matched, and people started connecting the dots real quick. Let's not forget, Sexyy herself once admitted she caught STDs from one of her exes after he was out creeping with other women raw. So while some of these accusations might seem wild, folks are starting to believe there's more truth behind the noise than anyone expected. The mess just keeps piling up. Now here's where things really hit the fan, because even with all these rumors, Sexyy Redd has been acting unbothered. Instead of laying low, she's been popping out at clubs, twerking on stage, and linking up with more dudes like none of this drama even exists. People are looking at her like, girl, are you not worried at all? She recently pulled up to a party in Miami, hugged up with yet another rapper, this time a local one who's already been accused of having his own STD history. And guess what? The next day, that same guy was on live talking about how things felt off after their little hookup. He didn't say her name directly, but he kept hinting with stuff like, "Y'all ever regret something the morning after? Yeah, I'm itching to forget it." The shade was heavy, and fans immediately assumed he was talking about Sexyy. But even with all that, Sexyy clapped back like she always does, loud and messy. She posted a video dancing in her kitchen with the caption, "Can't kill what don't care. Y'all still watching me though." That had people going crazy in the comments, with some saying she's trolling and others saying she might be in full denial. What's wild is that her team hasn't tried to clean up the mess either. No publicist statements, no damage control, nothing. It's like she's leaning into the chaos like it's part of the brand now. But with more men coming forward, screenshots flying around, and old clips resurfacing, it's getting harder and harder to tell what's true and what's just internet smoke. One thing's for sure though, this saga isn't slowing down anytime soon. And just like that, here we are. Now, it's still unclear if Boosie actually caught STDs from Sexyy Redd, but folks online aren't taking any chances. They're urging him to hit the clinic ASAP, just in case something's cooking under the radar. One person even clowned her by saying she's got a lip gloss line and the names of a few are gonorrhea, green, and yellow discharge. Like, what? That's nasty on a whole different level. Another comment said, "Calamity infestation on that hot thing, monster." People are not holding back. And now I need to hear from you. What do you think about all this chaos? Do you believe Sexyy Redd really messed around with Boosie? And if she did, do you think he ended up catching something from her? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I want to hear everything. While you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who lives for messy updates just like this. We're keeping it all the way real over here, and trust, there's way more where this came from. Hit that bell too, so you never miss the next drama drop. And I'll see you in the next one.